Hello, book amigos, and welcome back to a brand new video. I am Gray, and if you are new here, I hope you stay. How are you all doing today? Let me know in the comments below because I genuinely want to know, how are you? I want to make this channel and the comment section a safe space for everybody. If you're having a hard day, I want to know about it, and maybe we can chat, and maybe we can make your day better. If you're having a good day, I want to hear about it too, because who doesn't like to hear about somebody's good day? I like to. But anyways, I am starting this video at 12:28 a.m. It is currently Sunday, February 9th. I was going to say November for some reason. That is weird, but it's Sunday, February 9th, and technically, it is Super Bowl Sunday. I am rooting for the Eagles. Go Birds. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that I've been thinking about vlogging for a few days now. Actually, a few days ago, it was raining, and I made like a cute little intro, and now I feel like I can't use it because it's been so many days later. If you saw it, then I used it. If you didn't, well, I didn't. And for some reason, I just haven't pressed record on my camera. And now here I am. And I said, you know what? I've been thinking about this far too long. So I'm just going to pick up the camera and hit record. I don't know what this video is going to be or what it's going to consist of. I know it's going to be somewhat of a vlog, but I might combine Super Bowl Sunday with whatever I am going to do right now. But before I jump into anything, I want to share with you guys what I've been working on for the past few days. So, for the past few days, I've been working on Project TBEB as well as the Cowboy Romance. And I've been in this, routine, if you will, where I do Project TBEB for one chapter, and then I write one chapter for the Cowboy Romance. Or at least that's what I was trying to do. I'm currently on 3 chapters of Project TBEB and 1 Cowboy Romance. And honestly, it's been very fun, and it's been very, very interesting to see the difference, especially in writing from English. Project TBEB is in English, Cowboy Romance is in Spanish. So it's been very interesting to see how I articulate and how my brain thinks when I'm writing either in Spanish or in English. And I will say, writing in Spanish is a lot more difficult. I am completely fluent in Spanish. I can read, I can write, I can do everything in Spanish. I have a bachelor's in Spanish, and yo hablo el español 100%. In fact, I was going to say in facto. In fact, I actually prefer to speak in Spanish for the most part. And that is because I feel more comfortable, right? So writing in Spanish is interesting because I think it's harder, and I've come to realize that my brain thinks in English when I'm writing in Spanish. So as I'm thinking in English, I'm also translating to Spanish, and then my brain is telling my fingers what to type. So it's a lot of steps before the words go on paper, if you will, because technically they're on a computer. But it's very crazy. And writing in English is just like a stream of conscious, I suppose. Like, I'm just typing away, and I'm not worried because I know I'm going to come back and edit and things like that. But in Spanish, I feel like I'm a lot more worried, and I really, really have to pay attention to what I'm doing because I feel like the thoughts can get lost. And I don't know, it's just interesting. I do want to do a whole video dedicated to writing in English versus writing in Spanish. But anyways, I have completed 2 outlines for Project TBEB for the chapter outlines. I'm working on chapter 6 currently. I am working on chapter 3 for the Cowboy Romance. And I keep pointing this way because my laptop is over here. And for the Cowboy Romance, I have a few more songs that I think could go good with the novel, and one of those is Amarte a la Antigua by Pedro Fernández, and it's just like, lo que dice esa canción, o sea, es para enamorarte. Amarte a la Antigua is just, it is what it is, you know? And the popular song that is currently out there right now is Coqueta by Jesse Uribe and somebody else. I don't remember who the other person is. But I really, really like that song. And they hit this novel. Like, if you like those songs, you're going to like this novel. But I was thinking back and forth, like, what can a potential book cover be? Because I'm a visual person. So for Project TBEB, I've had the book cover for a while now. And I love putting it on my wall and seeing it every day, which technically I took off my wall because I don't want to run the risk that the camera picks it up. So I have it in my binder. And I want to do the same thing with the Cowboy Romance. It doesn't have a title yet. I have no idea what I want to title it, but I do have an idea on the cover. And I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use my fiance and I for the cover art. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about it, but it's a hard thing to decide on because I'm not typically a fan of these kinds of covers. I'm a very simplistic. I'm a very simple person, and I like covers that look sleek and they look elegant and they look. It is what it is, straightforward. I don't like a lot of cutesy things and things like that. But it is a romance novel, so I'm struggling with that. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to try to make it myself on Procreate. And that should be fun. But I don't know. I'm just so excited, and I wanted to share that. And I know I've been chit-chatting already for like what seems to be 20 minutes, and you probably clicked off. But if you're still here, please drop some nopales down in the comments. A cactus. And so yeah, I'm just gonna get back to work and hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. And just like that, I finished chapter 6. The outline is very small. It's a very short chapter, but I think it's a pivotal chapter because chapter 6 is where things are starting to change. And it's getting a little upbeat, if you will. And I'm super excited for that. So now that I have it completed on paper, I'm going to type it out so I can print it out and I can have it nice and clean and whatnot. Also, fun fact, or maybe not a fun fact, but I don't know if everybody's like I am, but my handwriting changes drastically. It's crazy. Like, let me see if I can show you guys. Like, even these two are completely different. Okay, now that I've recorded what my handwriting looks like and actually put some thought into it, I decided that I'm not going to show you because showing you would be showing you the outline, and I don't want to show you the outline just yet. I don't want to do any spoilers because I feel like there's a lot more to the story, and I want to share it as it seems appropriate. So now I am going to type this chapter out and this chapter outline out and go from there. So without further ado, let's get to it. I also don't know how to transition. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my transitions suck because I don't know how to do them. Book Amigos, I just printed out the outline for chapter 5 and the outline for chapter 6. And let me tell you, it feels so good to know where my story was heading, because the reason why I started creating these chapter outlines was because I was a little bit lost. Life was getting the best of me, and I stopped writing for a few days, a few weeks, if you will, and I got lost. I wasn't sure what the plot was anymore, and now that I'm rereading and creating these outlines, I'm like, oh my god, I am so excited. I'm starting to see the path, if you will, that I want this novel to take. And I just hope it plays out the way that it's in my head, because if it does, this is going to be, oh my god, it's going to be a banger. This novel is going to be like, oh my god. And I'm tooting my own horn here, and I'll probably come on here like 3 days later and say, I don't even know if you guys are going to like this novel. I'm having doubts, because that's just how writing works. But right now we are on a high, and I am taking it because it is what it is. And look, this is the outline for chapter 5, and it's a full page. And this is the outline for chapter 6, and it's like half a page. And that's just the beauty of writing, you know? You just follow it. If you are one of those people that are wondering, oh, how long should a chapter be? Or how many words should I have here? Or how many words should I have there? Don't worry about that stuff. That stuff comes later, if it comes back later. That stuff is not important. If your story reads in a spectacular manner, nobody cares how long your chapter was. Nobody's going to care. That's the least of people's worries. So just sit down, write, and do you, because oh, it feels so damn good. Hello, Book Amigos, and happy Super Bowl Sunday. We are connecting yesterday's vlog and this vlog, so it's a longer vlog for you guys. That was one too many vlogs in one sentence. But we are prepping for the Super Bowl. Mr. Mans has a little, what is this thing called? Grill, I guess. I don't know. Set up, and we are going to be making some Mexican hot dogs, as we like to call them, which is just bacon wrapped hot dogs with jalapenos and onions. My gimbal is not participating, but those were jalapenos and onions. So Super Bowl Sunday, I am going to disclose who I am rooting for, as if it was important to know, but I am rooting for the Philadelphia Eagles. I am indeed a Raider fan, an Oakland Raider fan, Las Vegas Raider fan, whatever you want to call them. To me, they are still Oakland Raiders. And for that reason, I will be rooting on for the Philadelphia Eagles. On top of that, we got Mr. Jason Kelsey, who, I mean, come on now. And Kylie. And anyways, oh, look at this. He's wearing his baseball apron. And then little man over here is wearing a Raider shirt. And can you tell us who you're going for, the Chiefs or the Eagles?
The Chiefs.
He's going for the Chiefs. Earlier he said he was going for the Eagles. I've recorded this intro 10 million times already, and I feel like I'm second guessing it at all times. Mr. Mans over here is going for
Eagles.
The Eagles, and I am going for bacon wrapped hot dogs, I suppose, because they look delicious. Check that out. Okay, so we are just gonna get ready for this stuff because it is starting. I don't know what's going on right now because I was outside, but I would give you guys miniature updates throughout the entire vlog because I like football and it's the Super Bowl and it's exciting and I'm excited. So yeah. So, I forgot to vlog, but everybody's here. We got Andrea, Tim, George is outside over there, sneaky. Would you like to be in my video? Really quick?
Sure.
We got Jesus, and then my brother is in the bathroom somewhere, and we are on the fourth quarter, 2-minute warning, I believe it was. Game has been pretty good, if I must say so myself, and halftime show, it was good. I liked it. Little Mans won the Super Bowl square. Eagles are already celebrating, but I need them to score a field goal in these last 2 minutes. It's already 4th and 6. Oh my goodness gracious. So I can win a square, but I don't think that's going to happen. I didn't know it was 4th and 6. That's very, very unfortunate. But yeah, it's incomplete. Chiefs get the ball back. So if they score, we are sitting on nothing. I don't win. Somebody else will win, but we'll see. Mr. Mans is bringing in some pizza. Check that out. He's heating it up outside on the grill. But I will say it feels very nice to know that everybody in this house is actually going for the same team. Usually we're all divided. And I feel like everybody's going for the Eagles. Are you going for the Eagles? I'm assuming, right? Yeah, so it's Jesus still has faith that the Chiefs are going to win, but oh my gosh, touchdown. That was the whole field. Oh my goodness. Shoot. Maybe I'm starting to believe you, Jesus. The last 2 minutes. Holy smokes. Okay, so now we are at 21, which is I still have a chance if they score a field goal. Yeah, Fresno State. Xavier Worthy, he was a player I know, but he's from Fresno. So I understood what you said. Tomato. So we got Tony right there too. Holy smokes. Okay, I will be back when this ends. All right, my dudes, super zoomed in, but the Philadelphia Eagles have officially won the Super Bowl, and I'm super excited. I feel like this is a game that we've been excited to win. I say we like I'm an Eagles fan, but I was for today, and it feels good. And yeah, I really am happy about that. So yeah, just wanted to tell you guys that the Eagles won. Woohoo! Eagles football. Now football season's over, and next up is baseball season. Now that I'm looking forward to as well. All right, my dear friends, we are fast forwarding quite some time now from when the Super Bowl ended, and we spent some time looking for a paper that is needed, and we could not find it, so that is going to be tomorrow's problem officially. I came into my office, and I sat down, and I was watching some YouTube, and working on my laptop. I was doing, what the heck? I was doing a little bit of research as well as working on the Cowboy Romance, and I think I am aloof because I didn't vlog that. I should have vlogged it. I don't know why I didn't vlog it. I wasn't thinking about it, and I have that problem a lot where like I get into whatever it is that I'm doing and I totally forget that I vlog. But anyways, I got a package earlier and I had forgotten about it until I walked into my office and I saw it and was remembered and reminded, and it is here. I already took it out of the box, but it is a desk lamp, and it's supposed to like go over, like hover over the desk, and hopefully it makes this area bright, because the lights that you guys saw that I bought in the last video at Lowe's did not work for me. They are so tiny, and they're more like the kind of lights that you put like on your bookshelf, so like your books are lit and stuff. They're really cool. They just didn't work out for brightening up my writing area. And the problem here is that this light back here, I don't know if I said this already, this light back here, well, it's behind me, and when I'm sitting here and I don't have this lamp on, it just doesn't work because my big old body is covering the light and it doesn't brighten up my work area. So that's why I got new ones, and I'm hoping these work because they look pretty cool. All right, my dudes, putting that light up was a lot easier than I thought, and look at how bright this is. This is amazing. I thought it was, I mean, I knew it was going to work, but I didn't think it was going to be this great. Check it out. This is a light, and it's attached to my desk right there. And these things right here, they move, and it has different settings, and I like it. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me put this on my shirt. Look at me, I'm a professional blogger without the perfect angles. Anyways, this thing moves on, it all moves. It's all adjustable. And then check this out. I can dim it. And I can do this one. Wow. I don't know about y'all, but I'm geeking out. That's pretty good quality. I like it. Wow, that is so bright. I really love this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good day, Book Amigos. It is the next day. Of course, it is currently Monday, and we are making some chicken Alfredo. I made the pasta and the broccoli, and Mr. Mans has the grill going with the chicken out there. I also made a chicken little coffee, which I should have shown you guys, but like always, I forget. I also made Mr. Mans a coffee, and I made him a masapan latte. I said that weird. A masapan latte, and he said it was good, so I'm guessing it was good. I'm taking it. I'm running with it. But let's go see what they're doing outside. We got 2 people in the wild playing monster trucks. How's your coffee?
You tell me. It was good. I didn't refill.
Oh gosh.
I do too.
We have 2 masapans left. And little Mans is over here playing monster trucks. It looks like he's built a little hill, and he's got the monster truck lineup over here, and he's having the time of his life. Mr. Mans in the wild, and he is grating the quesito. Whoa, this is cheese from Mexico. That's a snap-on cheese thingy. But this cheese came from Zacatecas. I think my dad bought it in Juchipila, Zacatecas, and let me tell you, it is so good. Yes, it is delicious. So we're making quesadillas. I've never been tall in my life till now. My head hit that branch. This is our chicken Alfredo. We got the broccoli, the chicken, the pasta, and of course the Alfredo. And it is looking amazing. And it tastes delicious. I love it. It's one of Little Man's favorite meals to eat. He calls it white spaghetti. So we are making this about once or twice a week. It's delightful. And now we are going to enjoy. Also, Mr. Mans is in the bathroom, so that's why I didn't show his plate. But he will be back.
And then my foot.
Yes. Do you like white spaghetti?
Yeah.
It's his favorite. Okay, let's get to eating. Alright, my bookies, I am getting to such a good part in my story, and I am like, mind blown. Like, oh my gosh. To know that I wrote this stuff is insane. Like it just blows me away. It just blows me away each and every time. But I still have about a page left of chapter 7, so I'm going to keep going. But I really wanted to stop and say that because, oh my god, it's getting good. The drama, the intensity, the I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I'm tooting my own horn and I'm very excited here. And I am rolling with the punches because usually I have a lot of self-doubt. I don't think I'm a good writer. None of this is good enough. And right now I'm feeling like I'm on top of the world. So we're running with it. So we are back and I finished the outline for chapter 7 and I printed it out. And a few days ago, I think I showed that I bought a few new binders. So this is going to be my manuscript binder, and this is going to be my outline binder. I just need a hole punch and like put it in there. But I have my book cover on the front plastic sleeve of the binder, so I don't know if I want to do that because I don't know that I'm ready to show you guys. But anyways, this chapter is great. I'm obsessed with it and I'm looking forward to going on to the next chapter. And honestly, I'm so happy that I'm doing this because it's giving me inspiration, I suppose, motivation to continue writing this novel because I have been struggling, but it's all okay. We are going to keep rolling with the punches and getting some good stuff done and whatnot. I have my laptop pulled up and I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching Fernanda Martin. I love her. I love how my laptop just decided to go on sleepy mode. I love watching her content and whatnot, but it is 12:36 a.m. I have to be up early. I need to edit this vlog and be ready to start the new vlog. So I am going to end this vlog here. I don't remember what half of this vlog consists of. I know it's 3 days. It's a weekend vlog again, but I don't remember what my days consist of. So with that being said, dang it, I didn't do a thumbnail. Oh no. I'm starting to forget that I need to like snap random pictures that will work for the thumbnail. So that is very unfortunate. But with that being said, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, please. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next video. Toodles!